All right, let's see what's percolating with our buddy Perk here. So, Kendrick, the Cavs, the 1 seed in the East, they didn't finish particularly strong, but they have won the first 2 games of the series over Miami. From what you've seen so far, is this a team, the way they're playing, that gets out of the East and reaches the finals?
I still have the Celtics over them, but they are a legit title contender. When you look at the Cavs, their roster, they got great depth across the board, obviously making a trade at the trade deadline, bringing in DeAndre Hunter. We saw the play of game 1 with Ty Jerome brought to the table. And then Evan Mobley, right? Evan Mobley is the most important piece, in my opinion. A guy that could guard 1 through 5 defensively, stretch the floor. Darius Garland has found his way. And then they have a closer, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, for his playoff experience and performing on the big stage, he has done it at the highest level. He looks in great shape, and they look ready. The only reason that I picked Boston over them, one, they're the defending champs, and they brought back everybody. But 2, I'm a little concerned about the backcourt of the Cleveland Cavaliers when it comes to their defensive side of things. Meaning, if they match up with Boston, you have Boston who have multiple guys that can take you to the low block. And I just haven't seen Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland get challenged in the way that they're going to get challenged as they get deeper into the postseason.
Yeah, smallish backcourt for Cleveland. It certainly has worked for them this year. We'll see how it plays out. Don't want to fast forward through the playoffs, but it would be fun to see the Cavs and Celtics in the conference finals if it gets that way. The Celtics, Perk, tonight didn't have their best player in Jayson Tatum, playing a tough, inspired, physical Magic team, and yet Boston still won by a comfortable margin there, 9 points. How did they do it tonight?
Well, that's why I got them picked to win. They're deeper than the Atlantic Ocean. And look, the Magic tried to do everything in their power, from, mucking it up to getting physical to, some dirty plays, elbows being thrown. We saw Kristaps Porzingis' head get split wide open, basically. But that doesn't fade the defending champs, especially the finals MVP, right, in Jaylen Brown. And I thought watching him play tonight without Jayson Tatum, yes, he had 36 points, and he did it in every fashion, but I thought the 10 rebounds and 5 assists were more impressive because he didn't force anything. 12 for 19 from the field and trusting the others. The great Kevin Garnett used to tell me he always watched franchise guys to see how they're growing. If they could go out and get 36 and make guys around them better. And we saw that in Jaylen Brown tonight without Jayson Tatum on the floor, making the others around him better and doing the little things to get a win against a physical Magic team.
Jaylen Brown dealing with a knee bruise for much of the end of the season. He certainly
didn't look like it.
100 tonight as the Celtics go up 2-0. Game 3 in Orlando on Friday. Our man Kendrick getting the smart on hoops here. Thanks, Perk.
Thank you.